last time, and there are 29 nationalities presently represented in our church. And I believe it's a lot of work. I know there's opposition. I know that there's spiritual opposition. There's cultural opposition. But it is a barrier that must be overcome for true apostolic revival. It was an issue of the New Testament. It was a major issue of the New Testament. And you've got to purposefully decide, we're going to have this kind of church, and then do it. And you will enjoy an extra dimension, a different dimension, Holy Ghost blessing than you would otherwise.
That's very good. Good answer, isn't it? Brother Almond, what are some of the common mistakes, these are your questions, that people make in dealing with people from other cultures?
Brother Bangor, is this on? Okay. I want to thank you, first of all, for the opportunity, okay?
Thank you.
To provide, during your meeting, a forum like this to address such questions.
Thank you,
and
Brother.
for allowing me to be on it. I've jotted down 4 common mistakes. And first of all, I want you to know that they are multidirectional in that these mistakes are mistakes that people of any culture could make in dealing with people of a different culture other than their own.
Okay.
And the first and probably most common one would be stereotyping or prejudging. And, when we assume that all the people of a particular culture, that they all think the same way, behave the same way, or react the same way, or they all like the same thing, I think the church is making a grave mistake. Especially, we have to be cautious of the media and talk radio. And what the media, I found that the media and talk radio, they tend to paint all cultures or people of a particular culture with a broad brush.
Yes.
And so when we begin to deal with people, we look at them all as if they're all the same. And when it comes to people, you can't just put everybody in a prescribed box, because they all have the same
That's
skin
right.
color. I've had individuals that ask me, why are all you people Democrats? And I just for the record, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm a registered independent.
There you go.
And so you just can't, you can't put everybody, in the same box. And so when we do that,
Very good.
I think we make a mistake. The second thing, and I have just four mistakes here. The second one is dealing with people from a corporate perspective rather than interacting with them individually. Mm-hmm. And regardless of what experience you may have had with some individuals of a particular culture, you have to deal with others of that culture on a personal basis.
Oh, that's very good.
And whether that experience has been good or whether it has been bad,
That's
you can't let that determine how you deal with the next person of that culture.
That's very good.
I do not speak for all black people.
That's exactly
right. All black people don't speak for me.
No.
Many. This is just me personally. I don't know who coined the term, but I don't particularly like the term African American. But that's me.
Yeah.
I'm just an American. I consider myself an American, just a U.S. citizen.
Very good.
But you have.
That's very good.
But you have people that use that term and designate it. So you just can't say that everybody thinks the same way and they like the same thing because they're the same color. Okay, we got to deal with people on a personal basis. The third mistake is having a patronizing attitude or using patronizing speech.